It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Jaden Reed to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Red, cycle. Spike, white. Set, go.
Love throwing to start us off. Completed over the middle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Set, hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready?
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. He's got the 1st and more past the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. You, yellow. Seal, black. Set.
Love looking to pass. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. It's cut right side by Watson. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
97.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Down.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Texans' 33.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Pickup of 2 here, and that's good for a Green Bay first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
On the double.
Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Ready. Go pink. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Thrown on first down, Love. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Look the hot. White, Tony.
Stroud in the air to start us off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Whoa. 2J. 19 Texas. Hey, uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's got him, that's Mixon. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
11.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Schultz with the catch. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Texans with 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, south. Hey. Look the hot.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
White, Tony. 19 Texas.
Here's 2nd and 2. It looks close. They say he caught it. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Stroud throwing here on first. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Strike two. Come on, set. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans get it back after making their third first half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Running back, motioning right. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jair Alexander with the stop. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Oh, hey. Good. Hey, uno more. Bucky.
From the red zone now. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
11. Hey, south. Look the hot. Why Tony? 2J.
He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Steven Sims with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, uno. 19 Texas. Hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Hey, uno more. Buddy. 11.
1st down, Stroud. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, south. Look at hot.
From the 24. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He's got it! And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Robin. Here we go. 19 Texas.
Mixon. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 14. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Set, hut. Black Ultra. Set, hut.
Play fake, it's Love. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here comes Reed. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started.
38.
First and 10.
Set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Set. Ready. Blue. Go.
They send a tight end in motion.
Blue striker. Ready. Go.
Takes the handoff, now Love. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
From the pistol, here's Love. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a Green Bay
Let's go.
Packer.
Check right.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Ready.
line.
Jacobs running behind center. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage.
Red. Yellow.
Working quickly here.
No gain on the
Claw
play.
red.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. That's good for a
First down throw, here's Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Down. Green Jack. Red. Cycle. Hey. Green.
Man in motion here.
Hut. Hut.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Texans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. All right, here we go. Second down.
Fury, yellow. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. Seal, black. Blaster, six. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Miles Bryant. And the Texans take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted him this game.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Ooh, he put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Smash. Red. Hey, red. Set, cut.
Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
On the ready.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Running right, here's Jacobs. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Set.
2nd and 8. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Set, ready. 6, mega. Ready.
Love from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
1, 2 needle. Here we go. Punt.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Zoom black.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Down. Yellow, go. Hut, hut.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Here's 2nd and 2. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Texans have it again after yet another interception.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Texans come away with the road win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Green Bay.